Hello everyone and welcome to I Open TCGs, the channel where I open TCGs. And today we have a brand new TCG to the channel. I have a Star Wars Unlimited pre-release box. I somehow got this early, and so I'm going to open it. Now there are plenty of other channels I think that are really going through the contents of the pre-release, but really I just want to open the packs. But I'll quickly go over what this is. I tried to do some research on how the packs work and all the rarities and all that stuff right before this, but please forgive me if I make a mistake. Now, as I'm getting stuff out, I really appreciate everyone who's watching this, but here we go. So we kind of have a pre-release guide. Again, this is mainly for going to an event, being able to play with other people, building a deck with your 6 packs. So we have a kind of a primer, I think, on how to do it. Some tokens and some quick start rules. Makes sense. You're going to need that kind of stuff. And then you get a little deck box here. A cardboard one. So not the greatest one, but this is pretty cheap. You can find it online probably for like 24, 25 bucks. I think MSRP is like 30 bucks. Oh, and of course, in a nice little thing here, we have the 2, I think, promo cards for pre-release. We have a Luke Skywalker leader. I believe right here is the leader there. And then a Darth Vader leader as well. I believe these leaders are, again, correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't do a whole lot of research. But in the 2-player kind of starter deck package, you get Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader. And so I think these are maybe alt arts of it. I'm actually not sure. But nice to have. Good old classic. So this comes with 6 packs. And I'll try to explain what's going on here. Again, if I make any mistakes, please forgive me. I will say, coming from a Flesh and Blood perspective, we have paper packs. So it's nice to see another company kind of committing to that. All right, so we have our first card here, and I believe in the rarities right here. So this is a common, and since this is a leader, it kind of has the hologram sticker, and yeah, cool. We got ourselves Grand Moff Tarkin. I'm also I know of Star Wars, but I'm not like the craziest Star Wars fan, so if I screw anything up, my bad. All right, we got ourselves, I think this is just like a base card. It also serves as a token. And then we have our normal cards here. And again, bottom right here says common. I think it should be 9 commons. I don't really know how to play yet, so I'm just going to go through them. Yeah, this is very color-based here. And I think depending on your leader has different colors. And I think your base has different colors. And I think that's what determines what can go in your deck. But I've heard this game is pretty easy to learn, has some depth. I did play Star Wars Destiny, and I have liked a lot of FFG games in the past. I mean, Android Netrunner is one of the best games in the history of all time. So sad about that. I've played, of course, all the single-player games, but I know a lot of those people have moved on. So who knows what this one will be like? But all right, we got ourselves our commons here. Bounty Hunter crew. I'm not sure if I really like the art, to be honest, but maybe I'll just get used to it. So now we have the uncommons here. So we got our Ruthless Raider. Cool. We got ourselves a Yoda. Not bad. And, ooh, okay. So this is what's called a Hyperspace variant. So not only is this a rare, but it's an extended art. So again, normal cards have the kind of border. Hyperspace cards have extended art, and coming from Sorcery as well, these kind of extended arts are really nice. That's kind of what drew me to Star Wars Unlimited, because I had such a fun time opening Sorcery, And Star Wars Unlimited has a lot of that flavor, which is any card can come as Hyperspace, I think barring a few. There's also foil cards, and there's foil Hyperspace cards that are even rarer. And there are like special lotto cards, prestige cards. I think they're like alt arts. But anyways, we got ourselves a little chopper. And in the back, we have just another rares. Oh, that's not the back. All right, never mind. Maybe we have something. Ooh, okay, we have a foil. So every pack, I think, comes with a foil. This is just a normal foil. So, yeah, if you want to bling out your deck, so you can go base rarity, you can go foil rarity, you can go hyperspace rarity, and you can go foil hyperspace rarity. So lots of choices to go there. Let's move on to the next pack. I will say there's something kind of cheap about how this looks from the back, but it's all personal preference there, you know. All right, we got another leader here, IG88, and another base. We got Catacombs of Kadera. I think you always get one of each there. And then again, just a bunch of commons. So Resupply, Academy Defense Walker, Disabling Fang Fighter. And one of the cool things about the game is there's like a ground side and an air side, I think. So you're kind of fighting on two fronts. But again, I only watched like a basic video about it. But hopefully I'll play it more when I go to pre-release this Saturday. About the Crafty Smuggler. The, oh my God, Azituk Liberator Gunship. The good old Auzatuk. All right, we got the Protector Uncommon. Chewbacca. I really hope I'm holding the card in the center. It'd be real awkward if I wasn't. We got to Prepare for Takeoff. Oh, we got the normal chopper. Okay, well, I guess now's a good time to show off just how much nicer the Hyperspace is. I don't know the exact breakdown, but ooh, okay, we got a foil. Oh, is this a foil Hyperspace? I think it is. We got a foil Hyperspace Obi-Wan Kenobi rare. Again, I don't know if that's a huge win. I feel like foil Hyperspaces are pretty darn rare. Obviously, if we haven't seen a legendary yet, but I will take that. All right, we keep going. I don't know what's going on with the piles, but we'll figure that out one day. All right, we got a Chewbacca. Ooh, the walking carpet. Like, I know they're going with comic book art. It's just not really my thing. Ooh, this looks nice. Oh, is this a Hyperspace base? Again, to be honest, I really think it should have just defaulted as Hyperspace. But I think they're trying to add maybe value into the box. But when there's so many versions of every card, we know this from Flesh and Blood, like that's not the greatest thing to have like 3 versions, you know. It really depends how rare it is to get it. But anyways, Green Squadron A-Wing, Mercenary Company, Restored Arc 170, Infiltrator's Skill. Why am I even reading it? Ooh, look at this card. You know this is the first set when you get a boring ass card with a blank ass text box. Hopefully it's not a misprint. But yeah, you know it's the first set when. Okay, I can't. This is not Hyperspace. No, because it has the border, but it's like upside down. You know what I mean? Or are all events that upside down? Oh, they are all upside down. This one just looks cool. The black border just makes it look cooler, I guess. All right. We have the Rogue Operative, Volunteer Soldier, General Dodonna. Sorry, General. Don't know how to say your name. Cartel Spacer, Mon Mothma. Okay. And then we have our rare, Count Dooku. And I think as the rares and maybe the legendaries have the holo to kind of help authenticate the card. Let's see if we can get our first legendary here. We do not. We got a normal foil. All right, that's 3 packs down. Let's speed this up a tiny bit. We got ourselves Director Krennic. So far, 4 different leaders at least. Oh, but we got another Kestro City. Again, difference here. Cool. All right. Resupply. Academy Defense Walker. Disabling Fang Fighter. Strike True. Surgical Droid. Imperial's Interceptor. Underworld Thug. Good old blank text. We got that Crafty Smuggler again. Ooh. We got the ATST. Been playing some Helldivers too. Been seeing something similar to this. And uncommon, we got Sabine Wren. I think it's Sabine, right? Right. We got the Protector. Just noticing the double copyright symbol. I guess Lucasfilm and FFG. A little busy. We got Ezra. And, ooh, our first legendary. Just a normal one. We got a Command. Okay. I mean, cool. Ooh. All right. We got ourselves another foil Hyperspace. This is just a common, though. But that's got to be a pretty good rate right there that I got. No foil legendaries yet, though. Let's keep going. All right. All right. Our first dupe here. We got another Director Krennic. Echo Base. Right. Metal Ceremony. Season Storm Trooper. System Patrol Craft. Open Fire. You know, when looking at the cards online, I really don't like them. But it's growing on me a little bit. Kind of has this, like, I guess that they wanted an old school 80s feel. And it kind of has that. All right, we got a Hyperspace Surprise Strike. Just going to shoot him right in the armpit. All right, Surprise Strike. We got ourselves a Power Failure. Power of the Dark Side. General Dodona. Sorry, everyone. We got good old Han Solo. Rare card. Not too bad. And just a common. Open Fire. All right, so 1 legendary. 2 foil Hyperspaces, though. And again, there are like lotto cards. I think they are alt arts of the leaders, I believe. Oh, but this is a rare one. Oh, I didn't even look at the rarities of them. I think these are all commons, right? Common, 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 common. Okay, so this is our first higher level one. We got a rare Grand Inquisitor leader. Tower, all right. So maybe you can just start out with legendary there, if there's a legendary leader. I wonder how many legendaries you can get. All right, ooh, we got an Ardent Sympathizer. Another Hyperspace. Common there. All right, we got Baze Malbus. Yes, that guy. Vanguard Ace. Prepare for takeoff. Emperor's Royal Guard. And for the last card, a foil uncommon Hardpoint Heavy Blaster. All right. All right, so let me see here. So we got, this one was a Hyperspace. This one obviously Hyperspace. Sorry, sorry, maybe I should take better care of the Hyperspace. I don't think the Hyperspaces are that like worthwhile, especially these common ones. I believe it was like 2 out of every 3 packs you get a Hyperspace. But since there are so many stacking rarities, you know, I'm not really sure what the true rate will be. Did I get any here? No. I will say the cards themselves feel, I don't know, they feel very thin. Maybe similar to Flesh and Blood cards, but I don't know. They do feel very, very thin there. All right, here is what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 4 normal hyperspaces: the Chopper, the Ardent Sympathizer, the Surprise Strike, and the Kestro City. All right, and then we got a normal foil. So 1 foil, 2 foil, 3 foil, 4 foils. 2 of them were commons and 2 of them were uncommons, which makes sense. You get 1 foil per pack, right? And we have 2 hyperspace foils, which I think is pretty decent. And 1 was a common, but 1 was a rare, and it's Obi-Wan, so it's got to be pretty good, right? Oh, I don't know why I was expecting full art on the back, like sorcery. But yeah, that is my unboxing of the pre-release kit. I do have 1 more that I might open next. Let me know, are you excited about Star Wars Unlimited? Do you even trust FFG to make a game that lasts more than a year or 2? How do you like the art? Have you played it at all? Yes. And lastly, I have been selling stuff on Whatnot. So if you are interested in some Flesh and Blood heavy hitters, some sorcery, and I will be selling some Star Wars Unlimited on Whatnot as well. Links are in the description. I really appreciate everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.